What's up, tribe? How you guys doing? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I hope you like this video. Well, has Todrick Hall finally addressed some of his bad behavior from Big? I was gonna say Real Housewives shout from Big Brother. Now, if you guys remember, about 6 or 7 months ago, we had a Celebrity Big Brother edition, and Todrick Hall was on there. He made it to the final two. He did not win. And after that, his behavior, the way things that he said while he was on the show. And the thing about Big Brother is you cannot blame editing, because there are live feeds that people watch in real time, and they watch what you say. They see the whole story. They see the whole scenario. So you can't say, oh, it was editing, or oh, it was this, it was that. So after the show was over, Todrick Hall got a lot of blowback because of his behavior on the show, things that he said about his former housemates. His housemates, things that they found out that he said later that really upset them. And when it came down to the vote, he unanimously lost. And rumor has it that he had a whole meltdown backstage the night of the finale. He refused to do press, which was actually a part of his contract. Rumor was that CBS did dock his pay as a result, because they get paid for being on the show. But because he did not do press, people, the rumors were that that CBS docked his pay. He immediately went out on tour very shortly after he got out of the Big Brother house. And honestly, he never really addressed any of the behavior. But today, it seems like in a TikTok, that he was responding to someone who made a TikTok about him. He sort of addressed some of the things that have been said about him. And I'm going to be honest with y'all, I feel like this is probably the best we're going to get. So I'm going to play y'all the TikTok. Also, he threatens to unleash his fans on people that he claims are bullying him. I'm going to let y'all hear it. Y'all tell me what y'all think, honey.
After their seasons, because he is not a nice person.
I really wish that people who have never met me would just stop talking shit about me on the internet. Like, the audacity that you would feel comfortable enough to post a video about a perfect stranger publicly to anybody who could see it, to declare that this person that you've never met or breathed the same air as is not a nice person, which is a pretty ballsy statement, might I add, Miss Abigail, to increase your likes, your followers, your popularity, and to start a witch hunt against this person who is a human being and who has family and friends who see this fucking bullshit that you post, would, in some people's opinions, make you not a very nice person, Miss Thing. This might come as a newsflash to some of you, but reality TV is far from real, and you cannot judge a person's moral and ethic compass based on a social experiment where they are pushed to their limits, forced to live in situations that are pretty much unlivable with perfect strangers, and decide that that is who that person is 24 hours of the day. I don't think that that's fair, and I don't think that there's anybody watching this who doesn't have skeletons in their closet and who wouldn't be ashamed of some of the things that they might have said since the day they were born. It's literally the point of being a human being, and you're not Jesus, you're not God. I don't even believe in Jesus or God, but I definitely know that they are the only people that can judge me. I said they. That's kind of progressive for me. Come on, non-binary Jesus. Anyway, I have sat around for years and years and years and let people control my narrative online and say I don't pay my dancers, that I lied about my house, that I'm a bad person, that I'm this evil monster. And up until now, I've kind of been like, okay, no one's going to believe this. But at this point, I'm just not going to let people like you paint my narrative. I'm sure you're a lovely, sweet girl, and I'm sure that you're just trying to survive out here in these TikTok streets like everybody else. But you got to find a way to do it that's not tearing down somebody, because I'm a human being and I'm over it. And not that I think that you're entitled to this information, because you're giving me Entitlement the Musical already, but I'm going to give you just a few of the answers to the things that you're using to tear me down, to just explain to you some perspective, because I was always taught that there are three sides to every story: their side, my side, and the receipts. The comment I said to Shayna was never about a home intruder. My house was broken into. I would not make a joke about that. It was about an ex-boyfriend. Still not nice, but not the facts that you're telling people. I did say that I was the only person of color in the house that was playing the game, because out of Todd, Lamar, and Cynthia, I was the only person who had ever watched Big Brother, and they did not know what was happening in the game, and that's just facts. I have made over 10,000 cameo videos for my fans, and I am grateful to all my fans for buying those cameos, but at some points, they have not been the most original videos. They have been more copy-paste happy birthday videos. That makes me a bad person. I'm sorry. You let me know when you're famous and you're making 10,000 cameo videos, how original each one of yours are, and then we'll have this discussion again. At the end of the day, yes, I've made mistakes. I own up to that. I am not a perfect human, but I'm not going to sit around and let people tear me down, because guess what? You guys might have a big Twitter following, but I have fans too. And up until now, I have not unleashed my fans on anybody, but you're about to find out exactly how my fans feel about you bullying me. Have a good day.
Would stop hanging out.
So
wedding. Like,
I'm gonna say this. A couple of things I'm gonna say about that is this. First of all, I mean, I'm all for somebody trying to clear their name and address what they feel has been some unjust things said about them. But the flip side of that is, you're still kind of giving us a revisionist history. First of all, Todd was a super fan. Todd Bridges. He absolutely knew how to play the game and knew what was going on. And he actually almost made it down to the final three. But neither here nor there. I'm not going to sit here and tear apart everything that was said or wasn't said. You guys be the judge. You tell me in the comments. I mean, does it give you a different perspective? Do you feel like people have been unjustly coming for Todd? I mean, Todrick. Do you think that he sufficiently addressed it? How do you guys feel about him threatening to unleash his fans on the people that he says are bullying him? I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Put it in the comments. Peace.